What's going on, guys? Northeast RC here, back in the shop. I want to do a quick update on a battery that I was waiting on for 8 months now. We'll get to that in a second. Also, we're going to touch base on the SCX6 in this video. I got a couple things I want to throw on it, and I'm still waiting on a couple of parts. But let's get into the battery part of this first. I'll tell you guys about the battery issue I had. All right, so let's go over the battery warranty issue here. Originally, I purchased two of these batteries. These are the 6800 milliamp hour 120C 4S soft pack bashing batteries from Gen Ace. The second one I had, 2 charges in, it lost its 4th cell. It just crapped out. So this was like back in April, I believe. So I contacted Tower Hobbies. They said, we don't have any in stock. Contacted Gen Ace. It turned out to be true. They didn't have any in stock. Gen Ace said they won't have any in stock until October. Excuse me. Turns out they were switching over to a different style. So ended up waiting and waiting and waiting. Didn't hear anything. October came and went. I didn't hear anything. Tower Hobbies was kind of giving me the runaround. They're like, who'd you buy them from? I had several emails. I'm like, I bought them from you guys. I mean, are you serious? I sent them showed them the dead cell, sent them all the emails, back and forth. Long story short, the new one showed up just the other day. So this battery here I'm using for my SCX6. This will be a dedicated battery for my SCX6 crawler. And then this battery that they sent here is the new Gen Ace battery. So let's take a look at this because it is different. This is a hard pack, which I do prefer over the soft pack, especially in my Outcast 8S. It's a bashing truck, so it's going to get knocked around. I'd rather have a hard pack. The soft pack, I don't mind for the crawler because you're not doing crazy speed, so this will be perfect for the crawler. Ended up working out. So hard pack battery, do like that. They did switch it over because now their balance port has this little brass connector here, which talks to their charger. It's like a smart charger like Spectrum has. You plug it in and it senses everything and starts automatically. I don't have that. I have a high-tech RDX 21000. So I don't really care about that, but I do like the fact that it's hard pack. So what I'm going to do now is buy another one of these batteries so I have a match set for my Outcast 8S. And again, use this one strictly for the SCX6. But in the meantime, while these were out, I ended up ordering Hoovu batteries off of Amazon. And I'll tell you what, those batteries, for a cheap set of batteries, I think I paid 96 bucks for 2 batteries. They're fantastic. They're not built as good as these, but I'll tell you what, for the money, I've been bashing those all summer and I had no issues with them. The cells are matched. I got a good set. I mean, with batteries, it doesn't matter. I think, you know, any manufacturer, when it comes to batteries, you can get a bad cell. Things can go wrong. It's electronics. I get it. But those Hoovu batteries, for the money, I think they're really good. You guys should definitely take a look at those. But Gen Ace is a good quality battery. I'm happy everything got straightened out. So I will get another one of these. And, you know, I'll have a match set for the Outcast. But let's take a look at the SCX6 and what I got going on over there. Okay, so if you've seen the last video I made on the SCX6 here, I did light install on this. There's rock lights underneath this. I'm still waiting on some ties to do cable management. And I'm also waiting on my receiver so I can power all these off of my Futaba 7 PXR. All right, so with that out of the way, I did order some other parts. I have all Trio parts underneath. I did a video on that, which I'm going to do another video because I really don't like the way that one came out. So, but underneath there, there's all Trio parts. Everything in here is all Trio. Let me get a better view for you. Except for, obviously, the steering arm and the drag link are not. So what I ended up picking up for this is the Trio drag link and the steering arm. So now all this whole front end will be Trio. The only thing I'm waiting on now to finish this whole thing for Trio parts is the upper links. I have the high clearance links on the bottom, which if we could see those under there, those are the high clearance links. I just have to change the upper ones in the back, the 4-link, the 2 top ones. I have to change those out. And then this whole thing will be Trio underneath. The back here, as you can see, it's all Trio back here except for the upper links. And then I'm going to do some other miscellaneous Trio parts on it. But once I get this steering and drag link installed, this thing will be 90% Trio underneath it, barring a few, you know, miscellaneous parts. I am going to switch the bumper mount to Trio front and rear, the cross member in there, that'll be switched over to Trio, and we'll get this thing lined out pretty good. But yeah, I just wanted to do a quick update on that battery. I know I made a few videos on the past. I was pretty upset about it. Happy I did get the battery. I'm happy I did get the hard pack. I'm glad I got the hard pack in that battery. Now I'll just get a spare one. And then we got the Trio parts for the SCX6. This is coming along nicely. Once I get that receiver and I get the wires all squared away, I'll do a video on the SCX6. This thing's getting close to being finished, but not all the way. All right, guys, so this is just a quick update on the battery. I'm glad I got that squared away. Got my new battery. Got some more Trio parts for the SCX6. So that's going to do it for this video. You guys got any questions or comments, leave them down below. And remember, guys, till next time, keep building and bashing.